All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back doing some underwriting. We got some deal flow, so we're just trying to go over it. And if you're working with a team or partnering, you guys should have a kind of a relationship. Who does what and what does who? Let's say. So we both can do both, but I tend to do a lot of the connecting and on the front end and bring in deals. Let's say to underwrite. Kind of Lance kind of does that, but we can alternate. We'll be doing that some as well, just so you guys know. So you got to have a goal set in mind where you kind of headed and not have any confusion as you move forward.
Definitely strengths of one person and some other people actually do. It's like, hey, I don't want to do this, so they try to find somebody that does want to do that. So that's another way some people do it.
Absolutely. So this is a deal that we just got in. Someone connected me to another person, and so that's how this one's going to work out.
Gotcha. Can I present here?
Let me know if you need my help or something.
Nah, there we go. Can you see it?
Yep, I think it's up now.
All right. Yeah, y'all. This is just a quick underwriting from a deal we got close to the stadium in Atlanta. So we're just gonna let me open that a little bit more so you can see. It's just a quick deal analysis. We got it from a wholesaler. It's a $380K interest only loan until July of 2027 at 5.25 interest rate with a ITI. That's something different. Everything's PITI, but this is interest only, so it's ITI 2253 until July of 2027. So we're just gonna do a quick underwriting now of what we know. We know the purchase price is $380,000. All right. So we also know that the entry cost is $21,000. All right. So we're going to drop down because we want to do pad split. So we're going to drop down to our pad split section here. All right. This is a 4-3, a 4-3 house. All right. So we're just going to underwrite it as is right now. All right. Right now we're going to underwrite as a 4-3. There is no private bathroom. So we're getting our rental rates from pad split right here. Right here, 171 with a shared. Like I say, there's no private, so 171. We plug this in. All right, there's 4 rooms. We got to furnish each room, so we know our ITI right now is $2253. We know our utilities and landscaping. And internet is roughly $600. If you guys want a GPT, feel free to contact Mando or me. We'll be glad to hook you up with that. All right, we're gonna come on down to like I say, we're doing pad splits, so they got a management fee of 12%. All right, all pad split's gonna do is market the property, so they're gonna be like, hey, who wants this room? That's what they're getting. We need another property manager for the day-to-day maintenance. Hey, the doorknob broke, so we need somebody to go out there and fix it. We also need boots on the ground that they also can go out there and inspect the house. It's not like you can do it all virtually right here because you don't know what's going on at the house. All right, we're doing this vacancy at 12%. Again, we're going through pad splits data. All right, so that's 88% occupancy, which is 12% vacancy. All right, always put back money for you got holes in your sheetrock. You got whatever, just the little things. You always have to put this back. And plus, you're going to need a new roof. You're going to need a new refrigerator at some point. You got to hold some stuff back for a rainy day. And as you can see right now, just straight the way we got it, we're $1,100 in the hole. All right. So what can we do? All right. Well, we're getting this subject to, so we can't bring the debt down any. All right. So we can add bedrooms. We can add 4 of them. That's what we saw in this house. So we're going to put 4. All right. We got to build those bedrooms. So that's going to be a cost. Got to furnish them. All right. Still, everybody's going to share a bathroom. That's 8. All right. So now we're at 645, but we got a catch. What's going to happen July 1st of 2027?
That's right.
We got to start paying principal. The principal part of that is $436. So if we add that, we got $26.89. All right, for $209. Let's say, just saying that we might right now Pat Split's saying 8% vacancy. Let's say we got great management, great location, because we can actually do marketing as well. So that could maybe save us a little bit. Let's say we do 10% instead of their 12. We're still only at $327. All you can do is do debt, operating cost, and bringing in income are the 3 ways to be able to play with the levers for a deal. And this is all we can do. So this 327 is a no deal for us.
Yeah, this is a no deal. This is actually in a great location. The property itself is awesome. So be mindful of that. Don't fall in love with the property, fall in love with the numbers. For you and people who are kind of inexperienced, watch out for the pitfalls as well. Again, once we put it through the numbers, again, the property could be in the greatest of locations and it could be in the greatest of conditions, turnkey. But if those numbers don't match up to the product, it's a no-go.
Exactly. And man, we really love the location of this place too.
Yeah,
but,
man.
He said it. Real estate is a numbers game.
Yeah, for sure. It was in a prime location. Like initially looking at it, I saw it as a great opportunity. I said, let's take a look at it. Even though it was outside some of our parameters, it was worth looking at. It looked great. But again, once we put it through the ringer, it didn't pan out.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna attach our GPT so you can use that as well, and we're gonna put our fractional link so you can follow us in the fractional community as well. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and if y'all got any questions, feel free to hit either one of us up.
Appreciate you guys again, and continue to follow us. I'm at Manifesting Mando on IG. I'll have that. And Lance, tell them where you at.
At Lance Williard. That's Lance WILLIARD.
Tell them you're missing the letter.
You got that right. Don't forget that second I.
Don't forget that second I. I appreciate you guys.
The
journey continues to our Pat Split, our rent by room model. We'll get there soon. All these no's turn into yeses. So we're documenting it. Just keep on watching.
There you go.